they're not too busy. They just don't care. I feel like a lot of people in our lives, we excuse them and we let them do whatever they want because they say that they're too busy. But I feel like a lot of people aren't too busy. They just don't care at all. They just don't care enough because they tell you, yeah, I have a big day full of all these different things, and that's why I couldn't text you. That's why I couldn't talk to you. I have all these things that I need to do in my life, so I can't see you. This is a bad time in my life, but I still love you. I still care about you. People tell you that they're too busy for all these different things, but how long does it take to tell you that I care, I love you, talk soon, I hope you're doing well, I have a busy day right now and I hope to talk to you soon, I hope to see you soon, I love you and I hope you have a good day. How long does that actually take to tell someone? You could send somebody a voice memo and that will take you less than 20 seconds. You can shoot somebody a text letting them know that, hey, I got this going on today, I got that, so I won't be able to text you often. But some people, they just won't text you at all. Some people won't let you know what they got going on in their life, and it makes you assume, it makes you think that they don't care about you. But then they tell you, oh, I was so busy, I couldn't reach out, I was so busy I couldn't let you know, I was too busy. But I feel like the people who use busy as an excuse, the people who hide behind the excuse of being too busy, they just don't care. They don't care enough about you, and they don't care enough about the relationship that you have to maintain it, to let you know. Some people could say, yeah, that's too demanding. You're insecure because you need to know what I got going on all the time. But I feel like if you love a person, if you truly loved a person, you would want them to know what you got going on. You'd want to tell them what you got going on. And even if you are really busy, you can take 20-30 seconds out of your day to shoot them a text, 30 seconds to send them a voice memo, just telling them you love them and what you got going on that day. It doesn't take a long time to update a person and to tell a person what you got going on in your life, and you keep on excusing these people. These people tell you that they're just so busy, and you believe it. You believe it, and you let them manipulate you, and you let them use you whenever they want. So understand that if a person wanted to, then they would. If a person really cared about you, they would make it known. But all these people, they don't make it known. They don't make it known because they don't care enough, and you think that they care because they say they care, but they say that they're too busy. They say they care, but their actions don't follow. Their excuse is constantly, I'm too busy. And I feel like we use that too. We use the excuse within our own lives, saying that we're too busy. We want to get in shape. We want to start a business. We want to chase after a goal or a dream, but we say that we're too busy. We're too busy to do all these different things. But if you really sat down and wrote down every single thing that you did in your day, you could make time to exercise. You could make time to work on your business, but you just don't care enough. You don't care enough, and you hide behind the excuse of, I'm too busy. It's not a good time in my life right now. The same applies to you. If you wanted to, then you would. If you wanted to get in shape, you would. If you wanted to chase after that dream, chase after that goal, you would. You wanted to start that business, you would, but you're too busy. You're too busy to get all these things, but you're not too busy. You just don't care enough. If you cared as much as you think you do, or if you cared as much as you tell people you do, then you would find time. You would find time in your day to do it, because there's a lot of things in our life that we don't need to be doing. There's a lot of things that just waste our time, and we're okay with that because we're comfortable. We don't want to exercise because it's challenging. We don't want to open a business, start that business, because it's hard. It's hard, and you don't want to put yourself through that, and you hide behind the excuse of, I'm too busy. But you're not too busy. You just don't care enough. the same can be applied to you, and the same can be applied to other people. If people in your life aren't making time for you, they just don't care about you. They don't care about you because people aren't busy 24 hours of the day. People aren't busy every single second of their lives. And yeah, I understand that some people, it's hard to actually see another person, but just sending them that voice memo or that text will change how they see you, will change the way that you care about a person. Because if you just tell somebody, sorry, I'm busy, versus, hey, I hope you have a good day, I love you, I have all these things going on today, I'll text you when I can, versus, I was busy all day today, or you double text the person and they're like, oh, sorry, I didn't see your message, I was just so busy. But if you really care about a person, you won't not think about them once a day. If you don't think about those people, then you don't care about those people. If you don't think about those goals, those dreams, you don't care about them enough. So there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with not wanting to do your dreams or chase your goals. The only thing that's wrong is that you excuse it. You don't do it and you excuse it because you're too busy. If you don't want to do it, then you don't want to do it. But stop saying you care. Stop saying you want to do it and then hiding behind the excuse of I'm too busy. You're not too busy. You just don't care enough.